It's up, it's Morrisonii here. This should be the 10th Platinum! It's literally 10 in the morning. The wife is a bugger off for a Corona walk. I'm on the last episode of Batman. They usually take about an hour. So yeah, let's crack on and see if we can crack this nut. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be up in arms saying that this isn't really anything to brag about. It isn't. I'll try to keep quiet during these segments because I haven't intrigued in the story just as much.
That's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
No, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me. Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Choices you make. So as I was saying, the Telltale series are renowned for being very generous with their trophies. In fact, you only have to complete the game to achieve platinum. So again, it's a bit of a cop-out game really for my 10th. Although the reason I sort of was drawn to this was because of a very large list on the internet.
He is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Oh God, he's standing on that.
Just in time,
standing on that
Batman.
light, even if it's LED based.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left, which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on, the commissioner's still down there.
or Commissioner Loeb. So yeah, as you can tell, it's a lot of prompts and sort of what they call quick time events in the Telltale series.
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Oh, he's dead. Let's pop look around there. He is dead. Oh!
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Throwing out of people's heads, that is definitely killing them. Oof, Commissioner Loeb down. So stuck, baby.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard, Dents. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly! Report!
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says...
There's only a bloody butler.
He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there!
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Oh. Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
So yeah, quick time events notoriously shit in the gaming community, but they sort of work with Telltale. They're very immersive.
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Hell yeah. Chugging along nicely here. Chugging along nicely. She's only 10 minutes in. So this was recommended by a list on the internet from the Triple Gut Jump guys. I was a little bit on my fanboy instincts were kicking in. I'll tell you why in a minute. Here we go.
I want to save for Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward. Why, do you actually grow a backbone?
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors. Terrorists.
How do they get all these bloody people?
Orders.
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Uh-oh. Aw, man.
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
If only you could see yourself, Harvey. Would you want this to be your legacy?
My legacy will be destroying the children of Arkham!
You'll be remembered for a bloodbath. Nothing more.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but
it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on Chip.
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Now people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, please! You called me here for a reason. Take me!
You were Harvey's friend, Wayne. He thought you'd save this city together. But he was a fool for believing in you!
That's enough, Harvey.
You're right.
Two-faced move, I know. But sometimes you have to make your own luck. One last call. A bullet in the head or one in the heart. I'm feeling pretty good about those odds.
Ooh.
Give me the coin. I need the result. Where do I shoot? Grab the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't. I don't know what to do.
If you insist.
No! Bruce. I don't know what to do. I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Wherever they put me, whatever they do, I'll get out. I'm coming for you, Wayne. Nowhere is safe. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna get you help, Harvey. We will get you better.
I am better, Wayne. I'm the best I've ever been. Oh, you'll see. I'm not done yet.
Oh, man.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Ah, he's the news broadcaster.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Bloody hell. Go for the knees, boys.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Jesus. "17 minutes in, the title card's just flashed." So as I was saying, the guys at Triple Jump did a list of all the Batman games ever made up to that point, and they actually scored Arkham City a few rungs below this particular game, which I thought was utter sacrilege at the time. However, I gotta admit, this is a damn good game. Even if it sullies my amazing trophy list, and it is a guaranteed plat. Honestly,
your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Right. So, just show you this very quickly. I want to go through the whole thing. There you have a nice little news feed here. Just to catch up on the story. I'm just going to skim read that very quickly. 30 feared dead. I'm certain this media feed changes depending on the choices you make. In fact, I'm going to make a bold assumption and say it's exactly what happens. Obviously, this is my first playthrough, obviously, hence why all the trophies are popping. Grogan. It's not much of a stretch from Grogan to Gordon, is it? It's literally just a couple of... Oh. Okay. And there we go, the codex that updates all the people's files as well. So, just to give you a quick recap, sort of a story synopsis. So, obviously there's different variations to the Batman story. In this sort of timeline, we find out that Thomas Wayne is actually part of a triad of corrupt figureheads within Gotham. So he's actually essentially sort of a mafia boss. Who's guilty of a lot of money laundering and sort of filthy money. Through crimes and whatnot. As he was a doctor, he actually sanctioned and put away a lot of sort of influences of people who could sort of tear him down and put him in the asylum. So it's quite a clever thing to do, actually. That's, you know, if you're a doctor. And yeah, it's a very, very interesting sort of look into the sort of makeup of Batman. It's basically just sort of knocking down his foundations, the reasons of him becoming the Dark Knight. Obviously, if you're not a Batman fan, it's not going to tickle you as much as someone who isn't. But I've got to be honest with you, I probably would recommend this to non-Batman fans because the story is very good. Very, very good. But hey, you can't convince anyone these days of a franchise that just don't want anything to be a part of. I had an English teacher who absolutely refused to watch The Dark Knight because it was it's a comic book, it's beneath him. But hey, who the fuck's watching Batman these days can bear in mind the sort of sticky mess that certain back super's got us in. I'm pretty sure that's that this brand might be in danger because of that. Very, very sad to think that. But you know what? There's a movie on the pipeline that's been delayed. I bet you pound to a penny there's some marketing boffin that thinks, Batman, Bat Soup. I think public perception might make the sales in this tank. I think we should can this. It's all it takes. It's a stupid. It sounds absolutely ludicrous and stupid, but I bet you pound to a penny someone bring that up. I don't want to go through all these. I want to see It's a little bit silly, isn't it? But still.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now,
Pub.
along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here. Oswald wiped away any trace of his
somebody
criminal
so
records.
much that you would
His
take
background
the
was
degree
completely
and give him a
fabricated.
BD.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Oh, Cambridge? Oh, he's an Oxford boy, is he? So he never won a boat race.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Okay. Why is that? Okay, odd. But
what do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Uh-oh. And we're frozen. Recently modified. Oh dear. Oh, I hope I haven't cocked this up. So that's what. So I didn't go to security before records, and looks like the records section is now frozen. Hey, hello, motherfool, whoever you are. It's good to see you. We are working through our
Vicky Vale,
first run.
mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette,
And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
to think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Caught me out so much. That was almost as good as a twist in Dark Knight Rises, to be honest with
Vicky
you.
embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to give justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale.
This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Okay.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
Noise.
You're onto something.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
And when she does, we'll find her.
Do like their hands dirty.
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual.
The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key.
With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
The Selina car's basically stolen a bit of Wayne Tech that could help this terrorist lady, who was revealed to be Vicky Vale in the third episode, and honestly, my jaw dropped. Same lady from the very first Batman movie. She's Batman. Batman.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
Oh, man.
After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about it.
Batman-y thing to say.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same, and yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
That's not what I want, Selina. I don't want to be enemies.
Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Yeah,
because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you.
Oh, man.
Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Goodbye, Selina. Lucius, I've got the key.
Aww.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Oh, you see, this is why you don't let suspicious ladies in leather into your house. Just end up stealing your shit, stealing your bike, breaking your little heart to bits. Only just refurbished a house. You know, his insurance quote was quick. Look at it. Not even a hint of burn damage.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Detective time.
Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Let's find out, shall we? Scuff mark.
A scuff mark? What could have caused this?
So in this detective mode, you're basically sort of like connecting the dots and attaching clues. You know exactly what I mean in a moment. So you see that little link, you can link that to a potential clue and you can piece together what happened. Easier than it sounds.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Onto blood.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
Oh, there's something sticking out there.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Ouch. So, can I connect that to that? Oh no, it's a scuff mark. I don't think that's gonna... No connection.
There's no blood on the furniture.
Oh, what's that? Fire poker.
How the hell...
So, I think the sensible one would be to connect that to that.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Okay, makes sense. No connection?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Okay. What else? Is there anything else here? It's got to be in there. There we go. Pool cue. There we go. It makes sense.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Oh, they're cheap as shit though. You buy those from Sports Direct. I mean, they're all screw attached. Yeah, I used to have a pool table. They just snap like fucking anything.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
Smack!
When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Oh, dirty old man.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away.
Whoa.
Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Oh!
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it.
Nice.
Password reckoning. You have no idea.
So he's going to have to go as Bruce Wayne shortly. So potentially the final showdown is going to be me wearing a fucking suit.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
Ooh, bloody hell.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
That's pretty cool.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
I think there's a twist to this.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
So we can get a DNA sample, perhaps?
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
What here?
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. I can get the bus line from this.
but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House.
Of course she is.
Killed her foster parents.
Oh.
According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
But hang on a minute. If you go as Batman and you're bribing Bruce Wayne, surely she can connect the dots. Oh dear. Yeah, it certainly does. Well, technically it's going to end this afternoon before midday. I have my sausage sandwich.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Well, you don't know when you can move. Clever.
Batman!
I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
That? Want to use the camera maybe? No? Oh. Ah. Oh, footprint.
Alfred.
Sloppy git.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Entrance. Secret entrance probably leads to Arkham Asylum.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Don't want to call out, do you? Call out, you give away the position, surely. Enter. Oh no. Yeah, I've got a suspicion this is probably a bad idea. Vicky, I do love the crazy ones. Oh my goodness.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils.
They abused her. I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. The belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Alfred laid down here.
Yeah, and he bled that much. Fucking hell, he's gone. He's a dead man.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Alfred's glasses.
Alfred's glasses.
Have a look at the children, that'd be it, surely.
One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
Oh, she's gonna break out Arkham. Gonna break out Arkham.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
I can't see the connection.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us.
This must be the greatest detective. Silent flashbacks. Here we go.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
You got shit, son. You've got a one-way ticket to Concussion Central.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Ooh, it's like an anniversary of Darth Vader, isn't he?
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Yeah, obviously.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out.
God, I wish this was Arkham Asylum right now. Fuck's sake. Oof.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
Didn't even see where he was pointing. Oh no. Full Nelson. Crossface chicken, I'm not sure.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Okay. Archie. Oh. Should have used the canteen. Never mind. I think door through glass or wrestling style. I'll go for glass. Yeah, these all permanent. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is... Oh, noggin knocker. There we go. Straight to the head. Ah, flames. Damn, Vicky, your skills. Oh, I think we're going to find out who this person is. Proper. Is it actually her? It is her.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Ooh. Come on, Zaz. That is hard.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Oh man, could have been a Joker Batman team up.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Oh. I didn't see that coming. Where did she get all this kit? Gravity-defying boots?
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No! They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman.
Cheers.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Oh, that's a bit too much. Poor fella.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder.
Smart lady.
Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
That man, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
The Batman put it on my secret identity.
No!
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one. No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death. I'll bury you.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Oh, she be done. Go! Hard as balls.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Quicker, folks! Come on, get the pace! Batman has kicked the shit out of a lot of ladies in this story.
At Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Nope. Looks like it's a jigsaw piece missing.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you.
Yay.
Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne...
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Oh.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly
See, Bruce brings a bit of resolution, and Batman is just...
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
I see Gordon's cigarette smoke. So there's glitches like that all over the place. There's a secretary with no head.
Commissioner Gordon.
At one point, I was quite terrified.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. After that nasty business of your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. In the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city.
Press absolutely rammed.
Many of you have suffered
packed to the rafters.
Losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Couple parts. Oh no. What's that? His mustachio.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Wahey! 10 platinums!
Bruce Wayne
10 platinums!
delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Wow. No Telltales 2 then? My fools. There's like an alternative one. Alternative ending, Telltales, but... Oh, wow. Diddly-dee-dee, 10 platinums, diddly-dee-dee, 10 platinums, diddly-dee-dee, 10 platinums! Well, the 10 has arrived. Do you blame Alfred for his involvement? Wow. Ah. Well, it is Catwoman. She's like a very popular character. Most people took off the cowl. Yeah, seems a lot more dramatic that way. Be about the year. So I'm just a commoner, aren't I? Oh dear. Never mind. Season performance. So even though I've compassionate. I'm a compassionate man. According to this. Brutal, 51%. 52% honest. Collaborative, 68%. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Crusade to defend Gotham is about helping people, being a beacon of hope in a dark world, to use one's strength to lift people up instead of just beating villains down. Well, I did break a few legs and break a few arms, to be honest with you, but never mind, 73%. That's nice. That's nice. Well, I must admit, one of the biggest compliments I can say about this game is that I enjoyed it so much that even though I have a platinum, I'm more than likely going to play it again and just play out the different scenarios, to be perfectly frank. It was certainly worth it, and the story, I have to say, is excellent. It is literally one of the best Batman narratives. I have to admit the last chapter wasn't that great. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, COVID's coming. A fucking bat soup. Anyway, no, that was... it's one of the best Batman stories I think I've ever played through in any media. They've done a fantastic job here in respecting the lore and the sort of backstory, alternative stories of Batman. I think it's fantastic. Well done, Telltale. Don't need my approval, of course. This is fucking donkey's years old, but Mr. Templatz has landed. Thank you ever so much. The 2 or 3 people that watch this. This has been uploaded to YouTube, so there we go. Mr. Templatz. Mr. Templatz has landed. More platinums to come. One of which, I mean, even though this was a guaranteed plat, I'm certainly not ashamed to play. This was a fantastic game, but there is one game on my list that, to be perfectly honest with you, it's a little bit cringe. I'm a bit embarrassed to have it. To carry on playing it, and eventually I will have to play it. It's literally got a 53% pop rate, so it's a very easy platinum, so I can't ignore it, but I'm a little bit ashamed. I will be playing that. I'm sure there's a few guesses as to what it is. I will help you out a little bit. It's not the Mayo clicky game, it's not the tap Mayo game, which is like the easiest plat in the world, but it is it's a bit embarrassing. Anyway, never mind. I'll enjoy doing this again. It's been a while since we've streamed, and I will love to do it again and share some more platinum action. Oh yes, Mr. 10 Plats has landed. Shall we be Mr. 20 Plats soon? Probably not massively soon, but I'll get there. Don't you worry. Excellent. There we go, guys. Thank you ever so much for sticking around and watching this. This is Mr. 10 Plats signing.